So I'm about to be cooking me some salmon because earlier I had me some Korean fried chicken and that shit was terrible. So I got this from, let me see if I can show you some of it. But I got this shit from Aldi's. So hopefully it's smacking because I'm hungry and I really don't got nothing else to cook. The whole time, I'm just gonna let this follow me. So with that being said, we're gonna turn this into a whole cook show. But right now, I got my salmon. I gotta get my rice. Let's see if it's gonna follow me. Come on. Oh, it kinda got me in the frame. Let me make sure this shit get the best view so you can see me. Alright. So I'm gonna get the rice. Don't look in the pantry. There's nothing to be seen in there. I got my jasmine rice. Wait, get this on my face. Got my jasmine rice. And now, first step, wash the rice. If you don't wash your rice, you're lost. So with that being said, you're gonna grab a bowl. I got my little metal bowl. Step one. Sorry about that. Step one, the rice didn't drop on the floor. Pour the rice in the bowl. I don't got no more rice. I need to get me some more rice. So step two, you're gonna wash the rice in your sink. And how you do it, you pour the rice in it, and then you just use your 4 fingers that God gave you, swish it around, and when it starts getting all white, you gotta rinse it out. And then you wanna keep repeating those steps for the ones who don't know how to wash rice. Just rinse and repeat until the water gets clear. Now, when you got nice, clean, rinsed rice, you're gonna grab your pot. So I'm looking for my pot. Yeah, you grab your handy dandy pot, whatever you use, it don't matter. It's just rice cooker for the bougie ones. I don't have a rice cooker. But just always, if you got a pot, you just gotta fill it up with some water and then put it on the burner for high heat. And I'm gonna show you how to do that. I really forgot how to measure the rice out, so I'm just really gonna estimate how much water to put. I think this is pretty valid for the amount of rice I got. It's like just a little bit off the top. What all you niggas with a high face say, just a little bit off the top to look like an eraser. Like, nah, I'm just playing. Next, now it's time for the salmon. You know, you're gonna get your knife. I don't got the sharpest blade, so you might see me struggle with this, but the only reason why I like cooking with the skin on is because you can really make this like bacon. Like, no joke. I'm not saying it is bacon because it's clearly it's not pork, it's a fish, but you can make the skin as crispy with that saltiness and with that flavor of the skin. You just gotta know how to cook it right. And I'm gonna show y'all how to cook it right. Since I'm limited on resources, we're gonna use the same bowl I cooked the rice in. And you just gonna wash that salmon. I think there was one time, I choked on a fish bone, and that shit was like the worst experience. See, now I'm just look. If you know other ways how to cook salmon, by all means, right? But don't judge me the way I'm like doing my shit, cause I don't even know to the people that are real culinary, to the books of culinary. I don't know if this is what you're supposed to be doing, but guess what? I'm just using my brain. And I'll just be figuring it out, so that is what it is. And every time I cook the salmon this way, it always came out good. So this shit about to be smacking regardless. Yo, this salmon looked like it was sewed up. Like, no joke, like a doll. This is kind of crazy. So since I don't have no lime and no vinegar, please don't judge me because I usually use that to clean my stuff. Right now I don't, so I'm rinsing it multiple times just so I can get whatever I can get off this shit. I'll be fine if I don't clean it this one time. I seen somebody eating this shit raw. Like, I'm talking about just taking chunks of this, like this. So since I have nothing to dry my salmon with, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna, actually, matter of fact, I got something. I might have to, like, I'll be right back. Bro, the thing is, there is nothing in the crib that I can use to dry this salmon off. So I don't even know, like, actually, matter of fact, I think I do have something. Alright, now that you got your salmon all dried up, time to season it. And I'm burning out the seasoned salt. This on some seafood. Smacking. You want to eyeball your salmon with the seasoning. As you can see, I already added some seasoning to the back. That's the first part you're gonna put that shit on the pan with. Now I got the pot heating up. So now you want to heat up your pan. I'm talking about your stainless steel. This boy right here. You want to heat it up till it gets to a certain temperature. And when you know it's right, you'll do this. So we're back at the sink. You're gonna grab some water, or you're gonna turn on your sink. Grab some water like this. Just like get your hand, like you can cup a little bit of water. Then you're gonna go to the stove. You're gonna go to your stove, and then you're gonna drop the water. When you see it bubbling like this, it's gliding across the water. That's how you know your pan is ready. Then what you want to do is take your pan off the burner for a little bit. Turn it down just about to, I'd say medium. This is the best thing you can use. Otherwise, some olive oil. You're gonna grab you that, and then you're gonna just pour just like a little amount, so it can like cover the pan, you know. Now when you do all that, you know, you got it all coated and stuff. You see how it's nice and shiny. But then you're gonna grab your salmon, right? I'm just gonna grab the whole thing because fuck it, why not? You're gonna grab your salmon. I'm gonna grab it like this because I'm using my hands and I want it to lay flat. Oh, and you're gonna press it down just like that. Make sure like this whole thing is pressed down. And you're just gonna let that sizzle up. You feel me? And one thing, as you cook, don't forget to clean up. It doesn't take too long to like wash some dishes here and there. You know, I'm just gonna wash this simple plate, this simple bowl real quick. And then we're gonna go back to cooking. Now that this is sizzling up, you're just gonna let it sizzle some more. While that's being done, you're gonna wanna grab your spatula. I mean, this, we'll put a little bit more towards medium. I'm gonna check out my rice. My rice looks fairly good. Oh, what the? Now my rice here got kind of weird, but it got burnt a little bit, but we still gonna eat it, because guess what? I made it. This don't usually happen, but I guess I got kind of nervous on camera and burnt my rice. So yeah, it's not looking too well. All this is cooking up. I'm just gonna like peek at the sides, See if it's getting like crispy and shit. I like my shit a little bit more crispy. I'm really putting y'all on game how to cook some really smacking salmon, and not some salmon with that loose skin. Nobody likes that salmon with the loose skin. And you can even smell it when it's getting to that baking point. It's not smelling burnt. It's not smelling baked, but it's smelling bacon. Oh, so like a little corny, but we gonna flip that shit. Hear that? I'm gonna have to put the mic near this shit. Hold on. Hear this shit. I know you heard that on that skin. You're not playing. If you don't know how to cook your salmon like this, you do not need to be touching salmon at all. Leave the salmon for the salmon warriors. As everything is still cooking up, we gonna get the rice, then we gonna put the salmon, and then it's just all gonna like fall in line. Like it's just gonna be like hand, fork, knife. It's like we don't use knives when it comes to salmon. I just want to say thank you everybody for watching. If y'all watch my little cooking night show with Joe, it's about to be the best salmon that you ever seen and the most tastiest rice. Even though it got brown skid marks on it, it's gonna be great. Just watch. We got the rice. I'm gonna have to get near it with my shirt so you can really hear it. Here it is. The best way to cook some salmon. You want to learn the best way to cook things. Watch my show. Tell me.